Hey everybody, and YouTube, this is Realmjumper4099 here with another list of must-play games, Volume 2. This one I'll start off with Command & Conquer. Command & Conquer was created by Westwood Studios in the 1990s. It is a stellar game of real-time strategy and 1990s vibes. You can play as the Good Faction, GDI, Global Defense Initiative, or the Quasi Terror organization known as NOD, the bad guys. In this case, they released a remastered version on Steam and EA Play called Command & Conquer Remastered. It is good, but one thing I found was the non-missions were insanely difficult with the remastered version, and they're also hard on the original. Anywho, about the game, it's a real-time strategy game, and you have military units at your command. As you advance in the campaign, you get more units and buildings to try out while the story unfolds. A meteor hits Earth and brings the mineral resource known as Tiberium. As you progress through the story, you will see how that affects the world and the factions. It was so successful that it's had spin-offs like Red Alert and 3 additional sequels: Command & Conquer Tiberium Sun, Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars, and Command & Conquer 4 Tiberium Twilight. Overall, I recommend the franchise to you. If you haven't tried it, you have to play it. The music, also by Frank Kaplacki, is stellar. Second game on the list is Mass Effect. All 4 games really are incredible, with the original trilogy being the best. If you ever wanted to be a spec ops badass, this is the game to play. Incredible storytelling and voice acting, both male and female Shepard. Female Shepard's my favorite, and you have to play it. It's time to save the galaxy, Commander. It is a third-person RPG shooter. Branching off here, we have Star Fox 64. Miyamoto and company made an incredible game. It once again innovated the industry with voiceover characters. Before, games really didn't have voiceovers for the text, and Star Fox 64 showed the power of the N64 again. You choose where you want to go as you progress toward the final mission. There are branching paths that vary each time you play and change the story. Must play. Built to Star Fox is Mario 64. The best launch game for Nintendo 64. Go anywhere you want to go, do anything you want to do, like the commercial said. Mario 64 is special and showed what open world games could do in the 1997 console. Masterfully done, Nintendo. The Crysis franchise. Crysis pushed the envelope but was hindered by piracy at launch. They lost a lot of sales because of piracy. However, those that did buy the game and enjoyed it were the true fans. In this case, Crytek created a masterfully crafted nanosuit powered FPS. The sequel was fun with amazing multiplayer, and I'm still playing Crysis 3 because I gotta finish it. Overall, it's a must play. The remastered editions are out now. Splitgate and Splitgate 2 is the next games. The announcers for these games is so much fun. It really pushes you to do your best. Free-to-play multiplayer game Splitgate is stellar. Even though Splitgate 2 went back in beta, it's really like a fully cut game, except for the battle royale that needs work. I highly recommend it. A mod that's free to play, as long as you own a source game, is Zombie Panic Source. The mods for this game are amazing. Well, the mod for this game are amazing, and even made their own the developers, not the mods. Typo there. The developers for this game are amazing, and even made their own buy-to-play game, Contagion. Overall, Zombie Panic won Mod of the Year in the 2000s and shows what it is capable when talented young developers come together to form a successful project. An online FPS survival game, well done. Next set of games, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 and the Old Republic massively multiplayer online RPG. The Old Republic games are special. It really tears at the heartstrings as you progress through the story. On the original Knights of the Old Republic, the voice acting is sublime, as is the gameplay storytelling, all BioWare and its finest, along with the sequel by Obsidian Entertainment at their best. Must play. Game of the Year, now set. The Grid franchise for racing fans. What do you get when you mix Need for Speed circuit type racing with Gran Turismo? You get an arcade racing game or games that mixes the best of both worlds. Codemaster was so successful that I believe they were bought by EA. The Grid franchise is a must play. Baldur's Gate, another old BioWare title. This is one of the first games for BioWare. They were cooking masterful games, and this franchise is a must play. It's amazing what they did in the 1990s. Just be aware, Baldur's Gate 3 is by Larian, but they did an amazing job. It was a bunch of CDs in one box with the original, and the player would enjoy the heck out of it with D&D rules for this isometric RPG. Well done, BioWare. Honorable mention, Planescape Torment, which actually scored better in gaming magazine reviews, and it's an isometric RPG like Baldur's Gate. Another one, the last one, Warhammer Dawn of War franchise. Dawn of War is special, really. They are cooking Dawn of War 4 right now. Relic Entertainment is, and I can't wait to play it. In this case, this RTS is just fun as heck. I played the campaign multiple times. The voice acting is really stellar. Cutscenes, graphics, etc. Just a fun time. Gameplay. It also has online multiplayer. The same way Command & Conquer has online multiplayer. Grid has some online multiplayer, but hardly nobody plays. Let me take a look here. Mass Effect 3 has online multiplayer, but you have to organize for that, as a lot of people left because, you know, they try new games. So yeah, overall, this is volume 2. Keep an eye out for volume 3. All of these are must-play games, and a lot of them for pennies on the dollar. So you don't have to spend $60, $70, or $80 on a new game. You can try one of these. That's all for now. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe.